You didn't lose interest, you lost activation. Save this, because once you understand, your entire dating history will make sense. When a girl grows up with an unpredictable mother, a mother whose moods shifted, whose love was inconsistent, who made her feel responsible for the emotional weather in the home, her nervous system adapts in one very predictable way. She becomes the overfunctioner. She learns to anticipate needs, to monitor tone shifts, to fix everything before it breaks, to learn affection instead of how to receive it. And her brain mistakes this constant vigilance for love. So fast forward into adulthood. She meets a secure, steady, emotionally available man. And instead of feeling safe, she feels nothing. Not because the connection isn't meaningful, but because for the first time in her life, her anxious attachment system isn't being activated. There's no chaos to fix, no moods to manage, no walking on eggshells, no emotional roller coaster to decode. So her mother wound isn't being triggered. And because she equated activation with chemistry, the absence of activation feels like the absence of interest. So she pulls back. She suddenly feels suffocated. She loses the spark, and she convinces herself that he's boring. But here's the interesting thing. An insecure attachment system doesn't disappear. It shifts. If she can't access her anxious pattern because he's stable, attuned, consistent, she flips into the other side of the attachment system wound: avoidance. Her witch's wound, the inherited fear of abandonment and betrayal, usually activates in relationships with wounded masculine energy. But when she meets a man who doesn't come in with their warrior's wound patterns, which is the fear of failure and inadequacy, causing a lot of inconsistency, her system doesn't know how to orient. No activation equals no chemistry, no chaos equals no clarity, no insecurity equals no intensity. So she mistakes regulation for boredom and safety for suffocation, and walks away from the very connection her healed self actually desires. So no, you never lost interest. You just lost the activation where you were conditioned to confuse with love.